23 ABC's Digital Update is brought to you by West Medical.
Good evening, I'm Alex Bell. Here's a look at what's making headlines today. Governor Newsom talked about his timeline for reopening California's economy several weeks ago, and those changes are set to happen on June 15th. But in the meantime, many are wondering what steps towards normalcy are on the way for schools. So today he shed some light on that plan.
But I really believe that in a few months, not only we're going to reach that June 15th deadline, where you're going to be back to some semblance of normalcy, but by this fall, once again, that bell will have rung, and I expect people enthusiastically will be making their way into community colleges, our CSUs and UCs and private universities, as well as our K through 12 system.
Newsom said that once more people get vaccinated and the economy safely reopens this summer, students could make their way back to in-person learning in the fall. An Associated Press article today shows that California is lagging behind much of the nation when it comes to getting kids back into the classroom. Some school districts in the state have recently adopted a practice called Zoom in a Room, in which students return to class while the teachers work remotely. And CSUB says it will offer in-person ceremonies starting next month, and this comes more than a year into the pandemic as vaccines offer signs of returning to normalcy. The first set of the ceremonies are scheduled to start on May 20th, and CSUB says the ceremonies will be a bit smaller and guests will be limited, but it hopes that students can still enjoy their ceremonies this year. We will have more information about the changes on our website, turn223.com. And the vaccination site at Kern County Fairgrounds started offering a drive-through service today, and residents will now enter the fairgrounds through the gate on Bell Terrace, and then they'll get the choice on whether they want to get a vaccine through the drive-through or if they want to walk up and get a vaccine themselves. So to make an appointment, you can always visit the MyTurn website or call Public Health. Their number is 321-3000. Brandon?
Big changes in our weather today. We are running 12 degrees cooler than we were at this time last afternoon. 69 degrees the current temperature here right around 4 p.m. So it's been very, very comfortable through the day. A little bit breezy as expected. Tomorrow we are going to start to warm up. Still not a bad day though. I think we're going to end up in the upper 70s, 77 degrees. Your high temperature in Bakersfield, 67 at Keene, 72 at Mojave for tomorrow. 7-day forecast shows an even larger increase in our temperatures up into the 80s by the time we get to Saturday. We continue to warm up from there, hitting about 90 degrees. Pretty hot for us on Monday. Temperatures kind of leveling off as we head into next week. 7-day forecast for our mountain communities does include one significant change. We're including tiniest chance for a little bit of rain for Lake Isabel and Tehachapi on Saturday. I do think most spots are going to stay dry though. And again, we see that warm up as we head into Sunday and Monday.
And that's your latest update. Have a great night.